The world is going to end when the apocalypse strikes. I will be in the desert with my vibe, with pineapples and ripe. I do approach when I am going to eat out people's throats, as I am on the sea, beachboarding it floats. I fall asleep in the middle of the sea. A shark is coming after Jimmy B. What do? I got a knife pocket, it's very wet, but I managed to get the shark and its body I slit, and then, so I don't drown, I hide in it as the dead shark floats to the shore. I emerge to see this motherfucking bitch with nice curves. I come up to her, I say hi. She said, "What you doing? You've got blood all over, you're a weird guy." I say, "Oh, I've just been out to sea. I'm crazy, you never heard of me, my name is Jimmy B." Okay, let's start off again. Look at all your clothes, there are bloodstains on them. I crookedly grin. I take off my shirt. The bitch is turned on. It's like I've been on steroids. I look like a WWE star. I can't go far. My body is so amazing. It's like John Cena steroid up to the top of the hill. I need an ecstasy pill or a steroid to make my muscles grow. So many testoids. If I calm the bitch down, then we can make it out by the sea. While the sun is shining, me and her naked on the beach, fucking in the horizon. Plenty of Viagra, blue pills in my system, makes me fuck her all night and makes me want to come again and again and again until I can't do it anymore. Time of my life, fucking this bitch on shore. I don't remember the sea incident, but I remember that I am one fucked up cunt. I stroll this little village by the seaside. I see a shop and I get some candy and some vodka and a gun and commit suicide. This doesn't make any sense. My rapping is not perfect because I've given it up and I'm not going to sweat. I see two bitches walking past right now. Curvy backsides and big tits. I'm going to check out them out. What's up? Bitches? Sorry, that rap was as annoying as when your parents would tell you the story about Tom and Jerry and the mousetrap. But that's where I've been. This is SFS podcast number 13. And yes, I can be very nice, but very mean. The yin and the yang, there is no in between. They are both very similar. Just have to have balance. And then you can advance and fight back against the establishment. I'm a methodical, diabolical, deceitful criminal. Methodical attitude towards the world is very horrible. I'm apologetic. Even when I fucking killed two motherfuckers with a rusty ice pick. And then after the death, the pussy, I shove it in with my dick. My attitude, my logo, methodical, from Original, it's original. I don't know what the methamphetamine has done to the upgraded machine of Mr. Clean, but it doesn't mean I am mythological, tropical, just like Kana. I used to smoke 15 grams of marijuana each day. You can't say I'm attitude egotistically. Murder is in Jimmy's visionary. It can't be stopped because I do it so spontaneously, just like my great idol Bruce Lee. A visa, a teaser, what you want is I'm an animal looking for its prey. Now it's trapped in the middle of the jungle. It's got nowhere to go. So I advance. The prey is trapped in a circle as I prowl around. The prey is nothing but a food to me as I eat it and make a crunching sound. Trap the prey in the middle of a tree, hang it up there and swing on a branch and go, whee! This rap is introduced by my podcast 13. I don't know. You must think I'm on methamphetamine. I'm more deranged than Ed Gein. He'd human flesh, unstable emotionally. I'm fucked up. I need psychotherapy, a psychologist. About my experiences about being an alcoholic and a drug addict and a fucked up guy neurologically. What is in Jimmy's philosophy? That's SFS. If you can't understand it, read the book. It's coming out soon. But right now, I'm sitting in this room watching the UFC Font versus Silver Andrea on the USA 13. Very disappointing. The women's match was cancelled for some reason. One of the I think the Brazilian woman was ill. Oh, it's a double kick by Font and then a knee. Great, use them shoulders. You see how he uses them shoulders to move? He's just going straight forward and then he comes with a kick. It doesn't stop, it's very spontaneous. But you got to know it all comes from the shoulders and the hip, and it has to be a quick movement and then a snap at the end, because that's what he's doing. And that's effective. 1, 2, whee! The upper shoulder, not the actual shoulder, the upper shoulder is where you cross. where he's crossing, and that's called a tie punch. It's where he's a cross hook, and that's very effective. That can knock you sideways. I've been practicing that move on my bag. I've knocked it over. No, it's 5'5" the bag, but I keep knocking it over. I have to hit it a bit lighter. So I'll put it against two. In between a bed and a wardrobe, so it's like near the wall, so if it does fall over, it doesn't fall far, so I can keep on punching it. I'm learning all these new moves, which I've learnt for ages. I've always known how to punch. You've always got to never lean back, you always got to be forward, straight, narrow, and that always has to come from your shoulder and your hip, and then snap at the end. It always has to come loosely from your shoulder and your snap at the end for much power and more speed. The point is, you're not supposed to put much effort into it, and that's how it will come out spontaneously. Little effort, if you know what I mean. Effort, but no effort, as they say. It's a very interesting thing. I've always been into it. Mixed martial arts, modern boxing and anything else. I think boxing is a disgrace. Not the boxers themselves, but the actual people that promoted them. Like, you've got all these mafia people that fixed all the matches and bribed the judges so they can make money on the betting. That was a big thing in boxing. And then you had this silver haired fucking beacon freak with a Mozart who looks like he's fucking just come out of a fucking tumble dryer. Don King, who fucked over so many fighters. It makes me sick. Like Muhammad Ali, basically, he did the Parkinson's disease, you know. Because I heard that he conned Muhammad Ali into a fight that he shouldn't have had because he was ill at the time, and he had a fight with Spinks, was it? Or Larry Holmes, I can't remember now. But yeah, and that worsened his Parkinson's disease. And then what he did to Mike Tyson was not good, but Mike Tyson really, man, had a lot of money anyway, so Mike Tyson really didn't give a fuck, and Don King couldn't really fuck over Mike Tyson because Mike Tyson just kicked the fuck out of Don King, and he kicked the fuck out of Don King very regularly, because anyone who fucked with Mike Tyson would be dead in an instant. Because Mike Tyson just fucks 50 bitches a night. Fucking knocks out people. Gets shot at. He's from the roughest place in America. Mike Tyson is the toughest bastard ever. When he was in his heyday in the 1980s. And he was trained by Custer Marshall to be a killer. Mike Tyson's my favourite boxer. He would have made it in UFC, definitely. No, I never thought Mike Tyson was actually a bad guy. I always thought Mike Tyson was being used by after the death of Jimmy and Custer Marshall. He was basically you and that stupid bitch, that Robin Givens, a money hungry slut, taking his money. He was being used by everyone for the money. And that rape case was definitely not true if you study it, because Desiree Washington did a lot of accusing of rape and there was no actual evidence of it. And really she did it to get money from Tyson, because he had a lot of money. I'm not saying Tyson was a saint, because Tyson was not a saint. Obviously Tyson was a ferocious animal who didn't care about his own life after Jimmy and Cuss died, really. So you just live life and go to parties and fuck everyone up and just be an animal. I don't see anyone in history of boxing or even MMA beating Mike Tyson in his heyday. I do not see it. Tyson was a fucking animal. He was ferocious. He'd beat you before you get onto the ring because he had that psychological advantage with his intimidation tactics. And Mike Tyson's a very clever person. He reads a lot of books, and he is a very clever person. His belief in Muslim, I don't know if he really did, because he went against every commandment there was. Every commandment there was against Allah by sniffing an 8-ball of coke every fucking day, you know, and fucking having promiscuous sex with fucking every fucking female he could get his fucking hands on. Mike Tyson is one funny motherfucker, though. I've got to admit, I love Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, the women are so exotic. He'll take a fall. He's better off as dead. My objective is to punch the motherfucker in his nose so it goes up into his fucking brain. Because I'm ferocious Mike Tyson. Evander Holyfield, he was a very good fighter. He's only what, but you gotta think. I don't know. You see, Tyson was on top of the world. He had the fight with Selden and Bruno, and then he came to Holyfield, and then he's fighting hard again, like it was before Douglas. But Holyfield, and then the second fight, obviously, Holyfield was using his headbutts, and Tyson bit off his ear twice, but mailed it back to him personally, which is very gentleman-like of Mike Tyson to do. Holyfield should be thankful for getting his ear back. Not many people who lose a ear, lose a finger, get them back, and Tyson managed to recover it, put it in a parcel and give it him back, which is very good of Mike Tyson. I applaud him. Evander Holyfield's a great boxer. He won. He never gives up mentality. Won more titles than Ali. Won 4 or 5 heavyweight, 5-time heavyweight champion. So I think he's accomplished more than any other fighter. Right, man, I am going to news flash to all my news teams out there that wants to know about what's going on in this world today. This is not your typical news channel. This is the SFS news from SFS Productions in SFS headquarters. I'm superior, I'm inferior, delirious.